Sunday afternoon from a dusty little shack on Maple and June. The cover was faded, the corners worn thin, like it had lived 100 lives before I walked in. When I slid out the vinyl, something fell free, a folded up letter waiting quietly for me. The paper was yellow, the ink softly blurred, but every line carried the weight of a word. Some stories are hidden where nobody sees, between old melodies and forgotten memories. A love letter left inside a vinyl sleeve, words somebody wrote but could never leave. Every sentence carried a piece of their soul, like a song trying to make itself whole. A love letter left inside a vinyl sleeve, teaching my old heart to believe that even when people drift apart, love leaves fingerprints on the heart. Spoke of summer nights and porch light dances, of second chances and reckless romances, of a girl who laughed like sunshine in spring, and a boy who thought forever meant everything. There were coffee stains along the edges, tiny reminders of ordinary days, the kind we never know we're living until they slowly fade away. And as the record started turning, a warm soul melody filled the room, like the writer had somehow left behind a little light inside the gloom. The years may take the faces away, but the feelings somehow stay. A love letter left inside a vinyl sleeve, words somebody wrote but could never leave. Every sentence carried a piece of their soul, like a song trying to make itself whole. A love letter left inside a vinyl sleeve, teaching my old heart to believe that even when people drift apart, love leaves fingerprints on the heart. Maybe we're all just passing through, leaving little traces behind. A favorite song, a photograph, a memory somebody mine. And maybe love never really ends, it simply changes shape with time, living in records, letters and stories, waiting for another life. The needle keeps turning, the story keeps burning. Oh, a love letter left inside a vinyl sleeve, a message carried across the years to me. And though I never knew their names, I felt their joy. I felt their pain. A love letter left inside a vinyl sleeve, like a forgotten soul masterpiece, long after the final note departs. It keeps playing in our hearts. A love letter inside a vinyl sleeve. was a little record store on Cherry Street, tucked between a bakery and a bar. The kind of place where old souls gather to remember who they really are. The bell above the door kept ringing as strangers wandered in from the heat, searching through forgotten melodies and stories hidden in the beat. An old Motown record filled the room with a groove smooth as aged wine, and suddenly every dusty album felt like a treasure frozen in time. Some people chase the newest thing, some still listen when the vinyl sings. At the record store on Cherry Street, every scratch and crackle felt complete. Every song carried a piece of somebody's heart, like a masterpiece from the start. At the record store on Cherry Street, where memories and music meet, the years fade away when the needle drops and the soul never stops. Mr. Lewis worked behind the counter, wearing suspenders and a knowing grin. He could tell your favorite artist before you even walked in. A young girl found her father's records stacked beside a worn-out shelf, and smiled like she discovered a missing chapter of herself. Outside, the city rushed toward tomorrow. Inside, the groove moved slow, like the world beyond those windows had nowhere important to go. The clock kept turning overhead, but the music lived instead. At the record store on Cherry Street, every scratch and crackle felt complete. Every song carried a piece of somebody's heart, like a masterpiece from the start. Oh, at the record store on Cherry Street, where memories and music meet, the years fade away when the needle drops and the soul never stops. Maybe that's why we keep returning to melodies we thought we left behind, because every great song leaves a doorway back to another place in time, and every chorus holds a photograph, every rhythm holds a name. The people may disappear someday, but the music remains. Oh, let the record turn, let the memories burn. Oh, at the record store on Cherry Street, where every heartbeat found a beat, every dream that life had pushed aside came dancing back inside. Oh, at the record store on Cherry Street, the groove was pure and sweet. Long after the lights go dark, the music stays inside your heart. At the end of the block where the city slows down, there's a little cafe painted weathered brown. The sign flickers softly in the evening haze, like it's been holding stories for decades. The owner knows everybody by their first name, and the jukebox still plays without shame. Old soul records spinning through the room, chasing away every trace of gloom. Some places serve coffee, some places serve dreams. This little corner somehow does both, or at least that's how it seems. At the Soul Cafe at the end of the block, time moves slow like an old wall clock. Every melody wraps around your heart, like it knew you from the start. At the Soul Cafe at the end of the block, where the rhythm never seems to stop. The world outside can wait a while the music makes you smile. The waitress hums along with the chorus, a couple dances near the door. An old man taps his fingers on the tabletop to a groove he's heard before. The rain begins to kiss the windows, painting diamonds in the light, while a saxophone drifts through the speakers, turning darkness into night. The city rushes beyond the glass, trying to outrun another day, but nobody's in a hurry here. The music gets its way. No headlines, no deadlines, no reason to pretend. Just a room full of strangers, feeling like old friends. At the Soul Cafe at the end of the block, time moves slow like an old wall clock. Every melody wraps around your heart, like it knew you from the start. At the Soul Cafe at the end of the block, where the rhythm never seems to stop. The world outside can wait a while the music makes you smile. Maybe happiness isn't something you find, maybe it finds you instead, in a song you weren't expecting, or a kind word somebody said. Maybe that's why this little place feels larger than its size, because every soul that walks through here leaves with brighter eyes. Let the coffee pour. One more song before we go. The Soul Cafe at the end of the block, the groove keeps turning round the clock, and every heart that passes through leaves carrying something true. At the Soul Cafe at the end of the block, where every memory finds a spot, long I've stayed open late, playing songs from long ago. I was thumbing through forgotten albums, chasing echoes of another time. When you walk through that little doorway, like the answer to a favorite line, your hair carried drops of midnight weather, your smile carried summer somehow, and every note from the speakers whispered, pay attention now. The thunder rolled beyond the tracks, but the groove kept calling us back. She danced through vinyl rain tonight, spinning circles under neon light, like every heartbreak she'd ever known had turned to gold and let her go. She danced through vinyl rain tonight, making shadows feel alive, and for a moment every lonely soul believed in magic one more time. The bassline rolled beneath the ceiling, like a train running through the dark, while the drummer painted tiny fireworks inside every beating heart. Strangers gathered by the storefront windows, smiling like they knew the tune, and the city swayed a little softer beneath the watchful moon. You never said where you were going, you never told me where you've been, but every step became a story, and every turn pulled me in. No promises and no goodbye, just rhythm floating through the night. She danced through vinyl rain tonight, spinning circles under neon light, like every heartbreak she'd ever known had to turn to gold and let her go. She danced through vinyl rain tonight, making shadows feel alive, and for a moment every lonely soul believed in magic one more time. Years from now, when the records crackle and these streets wear different names, I'll still see her dancing in the distance, moving gently through the rain. Maybe she was never meant to stay, maybe that's what made it true. Some people become a memory the second they walk into view. The city kept on singing.
Oh, the city kept on singing.
And the vinyl kept on spinning. She danced through vinyl rain tonight, leaving stardust
In the light,
The radio was playing something soulful, carried softly by the evening breeze. Kids were drawing dreams upon the sidewalk. Neighbors waved from porches painted white. And somewhere down the road a sax was singing, welcoming the night. I was driving with the windows open, no destination on my mind, just letting the rhythm and the warm air leave the busy world behind. Some days disappear without a trace, some leave forever on your face. Like a summer wind through Magnolia Lane, washing away every worry and pain, turning ordinary moments into gold, with a story only music could have told. Like a summer wind through Magnolia Lane, dancing through my soul again. Every note feels like coming home, no matter where I roam. Mrs. Carter watered flowers by the mailbox, while an old dog slept beneath the shade. The smell of barbecue and fresh-cut grass, mixed with melodies that never fade. The bassline rolled across the neighborhood, like a river moving calm and slow. And every heart seemed just a little lighter under the amber glow. A young couple swayed beside a pickup truck, laughing like tomorrow couldn't wait, while the moon rose quietly above them, smiling at their fate. Oh, the world can rush 1,000 miles, but music slows it down a while. Like a summer wind through Magnolia Lane, washing away every worry and pain, turning ordinary moments into gold, with a story only music could have told. Like a summer wind through Magnolia Lane, dancing through my soul again. Every note feels like coming home, no matter where I roam. Maybe paradise is not a place, maybe it's a feeling that appears when the right song finds you unexpectedly and carries you beyond the years. Maybe happiness is simpler than we've been led to believe. A warm night, a good groove, and somebody who never wants to leave. Oh, can you feel it blowing? Woo! Oh, through the trees tonight. Like a summer wind through Magnolia Lane, still calling out my name. Every memory shines a little brighter inside its gentle flame. Oh, like a summer wind through Magnolia Lane, the melody remains long after the night is gone. The groove keeps rolling on. Ooh, like a summer wind I found an old photograph this morning, tucked inside a second-hand book. The edges worn, the colors fading, but the smile still had the same look. A summer dress, a rusted Chevy, a radio playing somewhere nearby, frozen forever in a golden moment beneath a cloudless sky. The years have flown like restless highways, carrying dreams both lost and found. But some memories keep playing softly, like a needle circling round and round. Some roads end where others stop. Some pictures never leave your heart. 2 tickets to yesterday, that's all I need to find my way back to the laughter and the midnight air, back to a world where you were there. 2 tickets to yesterday, just for a song,
Just for a song.
just for a day, to hear those records spinning once again and feel that old sunshine within. The diner still stands on the corner, though the neon doesn't shine as bright, and the jukebox that knew all our secrets finally fell silent one night. Mr. Carter's barber shop is empty. The movie house closed years ago. But if you listen close to the evening breeze, you can still hear echoes flow. The smell of rain on summer pavement, the sound of sneakers on the street, the way the whole neighborhood gathered whenever the groove got sweet. Time keeps turning every page, but some melodies don't age. 2 tickets to yesterday, that's all I need to find my way back to the laughter and the midnight air, back to a world where you were there. 2 tickets to yesterday, just for a song,
Just for a song.
just for a day, to hear those records spinning once again and feel that old sunshine within. Babe, maybe the past isn't really behind us. Maybe it lives inside every refrain, every bass line, every harmony, every drop of summer rain. yesterday. In velvet colors, purple skies hanging over downtown. The radio was playing Marvin softly as the evening settled down. The barber shop had closed an hour earlier. The diner still poured coffee till 3, and every glowing sign along the avenue looked like it was singing to me. Some nights arrive and disappear. Some become the soundtrack of a year. Neon dreams on Jackson Boulevard, dancing through the dark with an open heart. Every streetlight shining like a star, reminding me of who we are. Neon dreams on Jackson Boulevard. The night was running low on conversation, but the music still had things to say. Streetlights shimmered on the river like little stars that lost their way. The waitress stacked the final coffee cups. The band was packing up their dreams, but something in the air kept whispering that nothing's ever what it seems. The world was slowing down outside, but the groove was still alive. One more song before sunrise, one more chance to lose track of time. Let the rhythm carry us away, like a memory we forgot to leave behind. One more song before sunrise, before the magic fades into the day. Hold on to this feeling just a little longer before it slips away. A saxophone sighed through the silence, like it knew every heart in the room. The drummer tapped a gentle heartbeat while the moon floated over the blue. You smiled and raised your glass slowly, like a toast to the years gone by. And suddenly every scar and story felt beautiful under that sky. No regrets and no disguise, just honest souls beneath the lights. One more song before sunrise, one more chance to lose track of time. Let the rhythm carry us away, like a memory we forgot to leave behind. One more song before sunrise, before the magic fades into the day. Hold on to this feeling just a little longer before it slips away. Maybe life is made of moments, not the trophies that we keep. Maybe happiness is simply finding a groove that runs this deep. Maybe every ending carries the beginning of something new. And maybe that's why this old song still feels so true. Don't turn the lights on yet. Whoa, this night ain't finished yet. One more song before sunrise. Let the record spin a little while. Every note becomes a photograph. Every melody becomes a smile. One more song before sunrise, old theater still stood on Main Street, like a postcard nobody threw away. Its marquee lights were softly glowing, though brighter years had slipped away. The ticket booth was closed for business, but the music from the diner next door spilled out into the midnight air, like a memory worth waiting for. You appeared beneath that golden shimmer, with a smile that felt familiar somehow, as if we'd shared 1,000 evenings before standing here right now. The city faded into blue, and all I saw was you. A slow dance beneath the marquee lights, while the world kept spinning out of sight. Just your hand in mine, and a soul-filled song, making us feel like we belong. A slow dance beneath the marquee lights, turning ordinary into paradise. And for a moment, time stood still, like it always will. The jukebox played an old soul favorite, the kind that never grows old. A melody wrapped in velvet warmth, and memories dipped in gold. The street was empty, but for moonlight, the stars leaned closer to see how two strangers became a story in perfect harmony. Every note carried us farther than any train could ever go, through lost summers and second chances, and dreams we used to know. No audience and no applause, just love without a cause. A slow dance beneath the marquee lights, while the world kept spinning out of sight. Just your hand in mine, and a soul-filled song, making us feel like we belong. A slow dance beneath the marquee lights, turning ordinary into paradise. And for a moment, time stood still, like it always will. Years may pass and cities change, storefront names may disappear, but some nights become forever the second they happen here. And if life is just a collection of beautiful moments passing by, then this one deserves a frame hung somewhere in the sky. Hold on a little longer. Let the record play. A slow dance beneath the marquee lights, still shining in my heart tonight, like an old photograph untouched by time, like the perfect final line. Slow dance. A slow dance feeling stays. A slow dance. Beneath the marquee lights. The jukebox glowed like a ruby in the dark, throwing shadows across the barroom walls. A lonely trumpet drifted through the silence, like an old friend answering distant calls. You walked in wearing yesterday's perfume, a little mystery in your smile. The whole room kept on spinning around us, but my heart stopped for a while. Outside, the city was chasing the dawn. Inside, we were holding on. Midnight records and cigarette smoke, slow dancing where the memories float. One more song before the night lets go. One more dream in the afterglow. Midnight records and cigarette smoke. Every promise we never spoke. Some hearts leaving, some hearts stay, but this feeling won't fade away. The bartender polished the same old glass, like he knew every story by name. While vinyl crackles filled the corners and wrapped our souls in amber flame. Your fingertips tapped against the table, keeping time with the bassline groove. Like every note was a secret language, teaching the lonely how to move. The moon hung low above the street, and every heartbeat found its beat. Midnight records and cigarette smoke, slow dancing where the memories float. One more song before the night lets go. One more dream in the afterglow. Midnight records and cigarette smoke. Every promise we never spoke. Some hearts leaving, some hearts stay, but this feeling won't fade away. Years will pass like passing trains, names may blur and faces change, but somewhere deep inside my soul, this night will keep playing on. Midnight records and cigarette smoke. Ooh, golden echoes wrapped in hope. When the lights go down and the crowd grows thin, I'll hear this song begin again. Oh, midnight record and cigarette smoke, like a scene from a photograph. Some moments disappear with time, but this one was built to last. turned on its neon halo, and the evening came into view. An old man swept outside the record shop, humming something soft and low, while traffic moved like a river of diamonds through the city's gentle glow. I had nowhere I needed to be, just a pocket full of yesterday, when a familiar groove came drifting and carried my worries away. Some nights arrive without a warning and change your life before the morning. When the streetlights started singing and the whole town found its soul, every heartbeat caught the rhythm, every broken piece felt whole. When the streetlights started singing under skies of velvet blue, for a little while, forever, felt like something we could do. Saxophone cried from a rooftop party somewhere high above the crowd. The notes floated through open windows like a dream speaking out loud. Two lovers danced outside a diner, laughing like they owned the moon, and strangers smiled at one another as if the night